Breaking news. TB Joshua reveals Nigeria's next president. City News Nigeria report that the General Overseer of Light of the World International Church, Prophet Joshua, has urged the Chief Whip of the Senate, Senator Orji kalu, to recognize other men of God who were instrumental to his spiritual life. The popular clerk said the founder and president of Love World Corporated, also known as Christ Embassy, Pastor Chris Oyakilome, was not the only man of God that revealed to Kalu what happened to him in December 2019. Adding that Kalu would be inviting the wrath of God if he ignores others. Prophet Joshua made the statement on Christmas Day in Lagos during church ministration service to mark the birth of Christ. He accused Kalu of selective appreciation and warned him of impending dangers of such actions. He recalled that outside himself, Prophet Joshua, other men of God like Pastor Enoch Adeboye of Redeemed Christian Church of God, RU6CG, Bishop David Oyedepo of Winners Chapel, Pastor David Ibiyemi of Salvation Ministries, Pastor Emmanuel Omola of Divine Hand of God Prophetic Ministry, Bishop Lazarus Moka of the Lord's Chosen Christematic Renewal, Bishop Mike Okonkwo of the Redeemed Evangelical Mission, Prophet Dr. David Kinglo Elisha of Gracious Mount of Possibility Church were giving similar messages about Kalu's travails and upliftment. Speaking to the congregation, he said, Speaking to the congregation, he said, it was on this altar that we were praying, and the message on Orji Kalu came, and I told you people, the congregation, about it. What I saw was that he would not only come out after 6 months in jail, but will become the next president of Nigeria after President Muhammadu Buhari. I don't know how it will happen. In fact, I have never met him, but that is the revelation I got, and my duty is to say it as revealed. But I am not happy with the man because after God saved him and got him released from prison, he seems to have recognized only Pastor Chris Oyakilome, which is not fair. I expect him to recognize other men of God the same way he recognized Christ Embassy. It's not good he stood on the altar and gave his testimony. That shows he has fear of God and he is thankful to God. But he should extend the thanksgiving to other churches, otherwise the wrath of God will visit him. Prophet Joshua also said if Kalu should humble himself before God, he will encounter upliftment that is beyond his expectations. Even if afflictions tries to rise again, he should not despair because he will definitely come out victorious. His destiny is to be Nigerian president, and every other thing happening is to catapult him to that position, he said. This newspaper records that the former Abia governor visited Christ Embassy Church on December 13, 2020 for the church Thanksgiving service held at the headquarters in Lagos. He said Pastor Yakilome told him he would go to prison and be freed after 6 months. Testifying from the pulpit, Kalu said Pastor Chris Oyakilome told him in October 2019 that no amount of intervention from world leaders will prevent him from going to prison. In his word, I was traveling to Abuja and Pastor called me to drop by for a dinner. We've been friends for more than 28 years and we are very close. When I was about leaving, we prayed together and he told me what I did not know to discuss. He said I should prepare myself because I was going to be in prison for 6 months. He told me It's something I cannot stop, and no amount of intervention from God leaders can stop it. He said the expected day of the High Court judgment will be postponed, and it's all happened as he said. He told me I should come closer to God because what he has in stock for me after the prison experience is great. He made me understand his phrase, God really wants me to pass through. Today, I am very grateful for that experience. Then, I wish the cup could pass by, but today, I am glad, extremely happy, very, extremely happy, very to God for everything. Sorry about that. That was not the first time Pastor has given me prophecies, and I have always disagreed with him because I don't believe in prophecies. In 2011, he told me I should not contest for Senate election because my mandate would be stolen and I won't recover. I disobeyed him and it went as he said. In 2014, he also told me Muhammadu Buhari would win the 2015 election, and it happened. There are several cases he gave me prophecies, and even though I disagree with him, it all came to pass. So I'm here to thank God and to thank Pastor for being the instrument God uses to speak to me. If you can remember, I wore black for the court judgment that fateful day, and I was not worried because I was prepared, both in body and in spirit. I gave all the glory to him, he also said. Also recall that Senator Kalu, who was sentenced to 12 years imprisonment in December 2019 on corruption charges, were released from Kuju Correctional Center, Abuja in June 2020 after the Federal High Court in Lagos, presided by Justice Mohammed Lehman, ordered his release in line with the Supreme Court judgment nullifying his trial and conviction. The Supreme Court had in May ruled that the trial and judgment delivered by Justice Mohammed Idris against Kalu and two others were null and void, since the trial judge had no jurisdiction, having been evacuated to the Court of Appeal. Hello guys, this is Prospect Channel TV. If you are here for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the subscribe button, the follow button. This is where you get notification whenever we upload any video from this channel. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Don't forget to leave your opinion below the comment section. Bye.